What's going on, everybody? Poji Force here, and welcome to Home Sweet Home, Episode 2. So we recently finished Home Sweet Home Episode 1, and it turns out that game ended in a cliffhanger. You can check it out. We'll put it in the cards as well as in the end screen. And it picks right up here in Episode 2. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Where is my... I don't have a pointer. Interesting. Last we saw, Jane had gotten kidnapped by some creepy spirit lady bleeding from the eyes. And she had some sort of dagger that was supposed to protect her, but the dagger didn't do anything against her. So we're going to start up a new game. We'll probably be playing as Tim.
Oh, that must be Tim. Hello, Tim?
Oh, Jane? Hey, it's Stu. Is Tim there? He hasn't been answering his cell.
Oh, hello, Stu. Here. He left early today. Something came up and he rushed out.
Oh,
he said he'd call me when he was done.
Is this a different voice actor for
but
Jane?
He hasn't called yet. He must be really busy.
That voice doesn't match that body.
Really? It's Songkran Day and he's still working? I thought you two made plans to spend your Songkran at Chiang Mai.
We were supposed to. We packed last night and everything, but then this thing came up, and you know Tim, he's all about his job these days. He said he'd be quick.
Who am I in control of here?
But whatever. What did you want to talk to him about?
Oh, nothing really. I was going to ask you guys to buy me some stuff from Chiang Mai, but I guess you're not going anywhere for the holidays then, huh?
I guess not. Well, I'll keep myself busy, though. I've been meaning to do some gardening in the yard. Maybe it's the time.
They did get a different voice actor for Jane, I think.
And I wouldn't worry about
it's weird, though. It's like, I'm sitting on the couch.
He's very excited about it.
Who am I sitting on the couch?
I'm not doing anything over the holiday either. So, hey, if you need a hand with your gardening, I'm just a call away.
Oh, I'll be fine. I wouldn't want to bother you.
It wouldn't be a bother. That's what friends are for.
That's kind of flirty.
I better get
I don't
going.
like it.
I'll talk to you soon, though.
Okay, thanks, Stu.
Gosh, that was
Bye.
a long-winded
Bye.
conversation. And who am I on the couch? Why am I having a perspective?
And now we're catching up on traffic accidents. Unfortunately, the number of traffic accidents during this year's Songkran Festival is not less than last year's. Despite police using drink-drive-charge as a preventive measure, 53,542 arrests have been reported. The greatest cause of accidents is motorcycles, then public transportation and personal vehicles, respectively. Over 37,000 charges have been filed and more than 900 vehicles
Public
have been
transportation?
impounded. There are already 603 accidents reported today.
Oh, what if it wasn't work? What if he got into an accident? What if Tim got into an accident?
Hello?
Just a nightmare. It felt so real.
Tim, I think you might be dead, sir. I think you might have had an accident. Working too hard.
My head. Everything's spinning.
Okay.
I'm so thirsty. One more drink couldn't hurt, right?
Oh no, you're also an alcoholic. Tim, dude. Tim. Oh no, Tim got into an accident. He got into a bad accident. Jane's diary on April 10th, 2013. Front page, the same old excuse. All that socializing, it's all for a brighter future. How long do you have to keep drinking out all the way, my dear? At least he promised we'd be enjoying Songkran at Chiang Mai together. More importantly, he said firmly that nothing could stop this trip from happening. Yay, yay, yay! Anyway, where should we go? Splashing around the Chiang Mai moat? or should we go to the Tai Gate? My main goal is to go to Doi Suthep to pay respect to Buddha. Tim might be a little annoyed, but I'm totally tagging along with him. Tim, I think you're dead. What I don't understand is how this relates to how the previous episode ended.
Panic spread through crowds today when a solar eclipse took place without any official announcement from scientists or astronomers. Latest figures show that the phenomenon began at 10 a.m. when the moon began its transit across the sun. The eclipse will be complete at 12 p.m., then it will leave sight by 2 p.m. This year's eclipse will persist for as long as the one that occurred in 2002. Meanwhile, Royal Thai Police Commissioner General Prayut Jantra has ordered that all areas be secured by officers who will also be directing traffic, as traffic jams are likely with citizens coming out to witness the phenomenon.
I think he got into an
This will allow
accident.
for local vendors to pitch their stall. Eclipse sunglasses are now the most sought-after items during this event. Experts urge you to avoid using normal sunglasses or looking directly at the sun.
I mean, you shouldn't look directly at the sun
As it can perilously
anyway.
damage your eyes and could lead to blindness. Sunglasses or films made specifically for this phenomenon are highly recommended. The Astrology Association of Thailand, on the other hand, predicts that the changing of the moon is an ominous event that could lead to chaos and violence.
So, how does this relate to episode 1?
Hey, Tim. I've been trying to reach you, man. Did you turn off your phone? Your colleagues, they're worried about you. And so am I. You really need to take it easy with the drinks. You aren't young anymore. Look, man, I'm here if you need to talk. We all want you to be yourself again. We're rooting for you.
Okay, so I will say that this seems to be... Oh, there's the picture doing what it does again, falling down on its own. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I think that... I'm not sure, but it looks like that the... I don't have a flashlight. But it looks like the house is in better quality. This game was released, I think, a year. An empty liquor bottle. A year after the last one. Why are you telling me to crouch and stand? Is there something on the ground I need to be keeping an eye out for? Oh, that's funny. You can even see the input on the screen. It's like it physically exists. There are bottles all over the place. And this fell down again. Kita bars. I remember last time we used the ladder to access something in Tim's room. Empty knife box. An empty box that used to store the knife.
My head.
Why do I feel like we've completely glossed over the fact that Jane had been kidnapped and Tim was in the other world looking for her? Whoa, okay, I don't know why that startled me. His hand startled the crap out of me. We're just looking for a drink, aren't we? Oh, there's still something in this one.
That's better.
Contact list of people that Jane would probably go to. Oh. Oh. An assault oh, no. Letter of suspension. You have violated company policy by being absent from the workplace for an exceeding amount of time. Your conduct as described constitutes sufficient cause for disciplinary action. Normally, this conduct will result in termination from your position without severance pay. However, given your otherwise exemplary service and assistance to the company, your termination has been reevaluated to suspension for an indefinite amount of time. Please informed accordingly. Their suspension commences July 8th, 2013, is effective until further notice. I think that this isn't about something Jane did. This is about something Tim did. This is actually, though, graphically and audio-wise, I think a huge improvement from the previous game. And the picture's fallen over again. Stand it back up. Storage room under the closet. The red sky has to mean something, right? Alright, so... stand it up again. He drank something, so I should be able to just go on to bed, right? Is that the goal here? Drink something, then go back to bed? Jane's drawing. Oh, that's right. I forgot that the key to her room... Why does it feel like it's not... This is not a sequel. This is a retelling. And that's what they're telling me to crouch stand, because... what I'm looking for is probably... here. There we go. I think that's what this is. This is not a sequel. This is a retelling. But with some more details. So the story is going to be a little different. That was the worst dream ever, waking up to find myself in the middle of the dark forest surrounded by the rotting bodies of animals and people. It was awful. That setting makes me want to throw up. What makes me have dreams like this? What is that chanting sound echoing in my head? I can still smell that stench. Before I woke up, I remember walking up to a wooden house. The house was full of wooden figures. There was a body inside. A shirtless man with his stomach cut open. His organs were piled up on the ground. His body looked like a beast had torn him open. Why do I have to see things like this? Why do I have these dreams? Why, Jane? Why me? My little notebook of happiness. Oh, wait a second. Are these... They are. They actually logged all of my old... They logged all of my old journal entries from the previous game. Interesting. The notebook is different. Whoa.
What the hell?
Are you passing out?
It's getting worse.
Ow, my ears. All right, Tim, where are we going?
What forest is this?
I'm guessing the forest with the wooden house. The wooden house that we spent so much time exploring the inside of last
How
time.
did I get here? Damn, it's dark. I can't see a thing.
I can see pretty well, actually, but it looks like there's a flickering.
Jane mentioned in her diary.
I just realized how rude it is, though. We've just been kind of like casually going through her diary. I am going to grab this flashlight. Doesn't seem to be working very well. Alright. So far, we got no spooks. Oh, poor piggy.
What kind of animal could have done this?
Most any predator, really. Hey, fast man. You super fast. Welcome home.
September 4th, 1959.
Sweet home. Welcome to Sweet Home, or welcome to Home Sweet Home.
And are still observed by frightened local residents. Villagers reporting hear livestock screaming during the night and find the bodies of the slain animals in the morning. Clear laundry hung out to dry overnight appears in the morning to be filthy and covered in blood stains. Mysterious lights roam the distant darkness as if it were alive. The people of the town are terrified and lock themselves in their
Looks like I have
house
multiple
as
paths
soon
I
as
can
the
go.
sun sets. Some of the villagers have even assembled crude fences made from the branches of a monkey apple tree, believing a superstition that such a fence around their home will protect them from the something that is behind these mysterious occurrences. Local authorities are still pursuing all leads to determine the cause of these happenings as they struggle to comfort the local populace.
This is really interesting.
Sources told us, however, that if the events continue to escalate, then the local officers may be forced to call in the provincial authority to lend a hand.
Welcome to Home Sweet Home. Well, that was interesting. So, we got ourselves a dead... I'm not sure what animal that is. It's not quite a deer. Oh, hello. First piece of a mysterious photograph. So it looks like the only place to go is to follow the thing. In a real life scenario, probably not wise. If I was playing Dead by Daylight, chasing after the killer is probably not a good thing. Okay, how do I get that? That hatchet is very high up. Oh, they bound the tilting mechanic to space now. Okay. I still can't reach that. Oh. He went that way. There's no way I'm going to be able to get across that way safely. I'm probably going to use this stick. Yep, this bamboo cane. Cut the tree. Okay, so I need to double back for the axe. The audio seems to be of better quality too, though. Hafted axe. Only used for cutting wood, so I will not be able to use that to fight. Fascinating. It dropped out of the sky like that. Now that is not normal. That is not your everyday predator. Excuse me? Piano music. Of course I broke the axe off in the tree. I'm not a lumberjack. I'm not a professional. Tim is not a professional. Lumberjack, that is. Oh, hello. How to properly worship spirits. Spirits require consumption. If you manage to communicate with the spirits, they will tell you specifically what they want. If you cannot communicate directly with the spirits, however, it is wise to offer them any food that you can provide. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. The important thing is that you are offering food with a kind and pure heart.
An offering?
Offering. Offerings for saving my progress. The inside might be edible, but I'm not going to try it. This is how I save the game? That's how I save my game. I make an offering to the spirits. So that's interesting. So it doesn't just save wherever. It doesn't auto-save anymore. Oh. Hello, rock that just kind of fell from the sky. Game still looks like it's made in Unity. Alright, so we're now on the far side of that rickety wooden bridge. We've got bloodstains. And a branching path. Whoa!
Shit. What is this?
Did I just get pooped on? Did I just get pooped on? Why? Ew, there's poop on my screen. I got pooped on. They shat on me. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's grimy. Oh, what? Oh, this is one of those vampires. This is one of those vampires. The kind, I don't remember what they're called. Their head separates from the rest of their body. All of their internal organs comes out with them. And they wrap their organs around the organs of another creature. I didn't realize that those vampires are from Taiwanese culture. I've only played them, seen them played in Pathfinder. Is the rain gonna get the... Yes. Get that poop off my screen. Ah, there's the rest of the sign. Part of a wooden plank. Piece of old wooden plank looks to be part of a signpost that has something written on it. Sweet home. Yes. I took it. Which is interesting because I know where the sign is. I don't believe I'm ever going to get back there. I'm lost in the woods, though. That guy's been drained. A lot of blood in the woods here. Oh. We're past animals at this point. It's the entity! The entity demands a sacrifice! Where's the killer? It really does look like the entity. I wonder if the entity was inspired by Taiwanese folklore. Get across this tree. Oh! And now that area is on fire. I guess I was loading a new area. Just all these bodies floating up to the sky. The entity has been feeding here. This is a realm taken by the entity. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. This little shed. Oh, I am getting a little rain on me. The roof is not perfect here. Oh, here we go. House. This looks like it could be the house. Well, I already closed it, so you slamming it again is just weird. Circle made of flowers, often used in religious offerings. Okay. What do we have here? Fourth? You telling me I missed 2 pieces? It was really late when Tim got back last night. He said he had to go for a drink with his boss. Tim's not much of a drinker, but he said it would have been rude to refuse. I understand that he needs to socialize. I'm such a generous person. I have to give myself a little compliment. But on the other hand, I would rather him come back and be with me. It's fine to respect your boss, but he should respect me and my wishes even more. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Angry Squirrel of Hell. Tail of a Garland. String covered with arranged flowers suspended from a garland. Second piece of a picture. Okay, so maybe I'm okay. If the second piece is here, that means the third piece is probably here somewhere too. Horror comic. A very cheap horror comic that's quite popular in the past. The cover reads Cursed Haunted House. Was that blood smear there earlier? I don't remember. It goes... Oh, hello. It's a little peephole. Oh, peephole.
Come on, come on. How many times do I have to tell you? Did your hand get a cramp? Is that why you're so stiff? You're hopeless. What's the point of being my grandchild if you can't pull it off? What a waste. Look at your little sister. Can you show her how to do it? Excellent. Okay, arm a bit higher. Yes, yes. Now bend your knees a little more. Oh, that is terrific. You look wonderful. Look at her.
What are they doing?
You're such a natural. If you become famous someday, don't forget about me.
Excuse me? Oh. Well, that was odd. Oh. I think I need to get all the pieces. An article about offering. The Enigma of the Mind. Asking the spirits for a blessing is actually quite similar to how we employ a person in general. A deal needs to be struck regarding what we are asking the person to do and what they will receive in turn. When it comes to communing with spirits, the same principles apply. First, you need to light candles and incense. Then you can ask for a blessing. Keep in mind that you will need to offer something in return. When the spirit grants your blessing, you'll be required to make an offering. The offering can be any sort of oblation or action that proves your determination towards the blessing. One of the most famous offerings is dancing. And we have a third piece of the picture. Okay. I wonder if that's Grandma there. Let's check this room. Oh. The door is tied shut. And this one has a lock on it. Boiled eggs. They do say that, they do say that food offerings are important. We've got all four pieces of the picture. That's absolutely where it goes. So, tab to change piece. Tab to change piece. Tab to change piece. Find the piece of the photograph. That's done. The door closed. Oh!
Difficult this time.
Okay. Am I actually going to be fighting back? I am injured now, and now there is blood on my screen. First there was poop, and now there's blood. Oh boy. Okay. Not sure where that came from. The bloody room? No. Where did that guy come from? Bolus. Hold R to use healing item. The nail of Senkawanorn. The holy nail believed to have mystic powers used for protection and defend against bad spirits. Okay, so I've got one nail to defend against bad spirits and one healing item. Hold R to heal. Okay. Different rules this time around. Different rules indeed. That's going to have to be it for this one though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first dive into Home Sweet Home Episode 2. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a retelling or an actual sequel. But I guess we'll find out as we get deeper. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, everyone, I am Pudgy Force. And you all take care. I'll catch you later.